People should be careful in those times. Even by doing something and thinking that's a good deed, by taking a child home or giving a position as a maid to a girl and giving her salary to help their parents, you might be infringing the law and you might be facing big trouble and facing serious prosecution. So be careful. Hello everyone, my name is Mohamed Amine Elofir. I'm 31 years old. I'm a legal and tax consultant with 6 years experience. I've worked in one of the most known consultant firm, and I also worked in a law firm of prominent lawyers. And now I'm an in-house legal counsel working in one of the biggest energy company in Morocco. As a Moroccan citizen and just as a human being, I've been really saddened by the earthquake and the tragedy that people is living there. I was between two jobs. I had free time, and I feel just like useless, just sitting there and watching news on the TV. So I've decided to volunteer in the area earthquake, like many others did, and to just go and try to help people. And the first thing that you notice, and that we all noticed as volunteers, that there is a lot of children there, tremendous amount of children. And we all know that children are among the most vulnerable people there. And you know that such tragedy can bring up the best from human, and sadly also that can bring up also the worst. And we all seen the comments in the social media talking about children, talking about young girls, like such as, yeah, let's go there, bring up a child, make it your own, like we're talking about pets. Talking about young girls, yeah, let's go there, marry them, they're fresh blood, they can cook, they can clean. But people need to realize that Morocco is a lawful country. There is law. You cannot do whatever you want. You should abide by law. And people need to know that in Morocco there is a legal framework of adoption, between brackets. I'm using between brackets because there is no adoption in Morocco. Legally, you cannot become the legal parent, the adoptive parent of a child. There is another institution which is called Kafala that you find in various Muslim countries, and which is based and inspired by religion and by Quran. So basically, the Kafil acts as a parent of the child and take responsibility of protecting him and educating him, nurturing him, etc., like if he was her or his parent. But the key point of Kafala is that there is no affiliation with the child, and the child does not benefit from succession. So the Kafala is regulated by the law 1501 related to the care of abandoned children. People need to know that there is a very precise procedure to follow before the court to be the legal kafil of a child. Anyone who takes a child without following the legal route is infringing the law and can be seriously prosecuted. Depending on the case, the prosecution could be fraud, deceit, forgery, even human trafficking. And people could face up to 30 years in prison. So this is no joke. This is a serious matter, and people should be careful, and people should abide by law.